So, yes. So, come and have a comfortable seat wherever your seat is. And we're going to extend the arms out and just take up all the space that your body can reach. Yes. And then bring the arms gradually down. Now reach for the floor. Really extend the arms down. And then release your arms and bounce the shoulders up and down. Relax the shoulders and now gently wrap your arms around you and then move slightly left and right. Give yourself a little pat for coming to yoga, doing something good for yourself. And then open up, and this time bend the elbows, bend the elbows. Bring the elbows down towards your side ribs. Draw the shoulder blades back. And then bring your hands together and then round your back. So we'll open up, bring the elbows down and draw the shoulder blades back. And then when you come in, exhale. And go one more, draw down, draw back the shoulder blades, and exhale. Come back open again and cactus arms again. We'll take this left hand over to the right and draw the right shoulder back, extending out your right arm. Look in that direction. And then turn the head in the opposite direction, look down, and move your head now left and right, side to side. Just feel into this stretch and breathe. Feel your hand on your body, just moving. And then let's come back to the center, back to where we started. Bring your right hand over, draw this left shoulder back, and look to the left. Then carefully turn your head the other way, not the farthest you can do, just glance over, then look down and move the head again. And as you're moving it, feel your right hand on your body, just breathing and moving. Yes, moving into your new beginning. Come back to where we began, and then we'll cross the arms and bring the backs of the hands together, right at the center of the chest. With an inhale, come up, and with an exhale, come down. Now switch. Bring the other hand in front, and up with an inhale. Exhale down. Now slide your hands to your elbows. Pause. Bring the elbows to the right. Lift that left elbow. Bring it down. Come to the other side. Down. And lift. Lift. Let's go one more time, both sides. And lift. Relax, relax the arms down. Shake it out a little bit. And place your right hand on your leg. Take your left hand out and across the body. Across the body. Now take your right hand, slide down the length of your arm all the way to the fingertips. Place your left fingers on the shoulder. Left elbow comes out. Now move the point of your elbow in a circle. Big or small, depending on what your shoulder needs. Listen to your body. Come in the opposite direction if that works for you. Again, listening to your body. We don't want to do anything that feels painful. You can always skip. Now place your left hand down, lift this right and come across your body. Put your left hand on the top of the arm, come all the way down, pressing to the fingertips. And then your fingertips go on the right shoulder, right elbow goes out, move the elbow point, which hopefully will move your shoulder. When you're ready, switch directions. Now place your hand down on that leg. We're going to take the left hand now, put a slight fist, curl the fingers in, tap down and let your hand release. Tap down the inside of your arm and then up the outside. You could go up to the neck if you want and come back down. So on the inside of your right arm and up the outside. We'll go one more, not brushing, just tapping. If you're not the same pace as me, you do you. We'll spend a little extra time on this right side, releasing the hand, wiggle the fingers, then place that hand on the side of your neck and support your left elbow. You can slide down the neck with your whole hand or massage into the shoulder, wherever it feels like it needs some attention. When you're ready, we'll release this left hand out, wiggle the fingers slightly. Now take your right hand into a loose fist, tapping down the inside of the arm and up the outside. Come up into the neck, tapping. And then repeat down. Just follow that same path at your own pace. I'll go one more time on this arm. And pause at the top, releasing your fingers, open and close. Now place your right hand on the left side, support your elbow and come down a couple times, maybe sliding down, massaging, whatever feels again right for you. You know your body the best. Just breathe. When you're ready, let your hands return down to your lap and take a moment to pause. Feel your feet on the floor. Take a breath, feel your seat in the seat, maybe wiggle a little. Let your shoulders lift and release. And now drop your chin down, lowering and move your head left and right. Just gradually. Coming back to the center, we'll lift the head back up to neutral. Release your hands from your legs and put your hands behind your head. Open up the elbows and just tilt your chin. Open up the elbows, lift the chest. And if this stretch feels enjoyable, just stay here a moment and breathe. When you're ready, we'll support the head back up to that neutral position. Release your hands and come out in front with your hands. Spread the fingers apart and interlace, then push straight out in front of you. So straight out. And once you're pushing out, let your chin drop down again. Lift your head back to neutral. Bring your hands in with the palms towards the chest. Now come straight up if your shoulders allow. Come all the way back down to the center. We'll take the elbow over to the right. Press out to the right with your left arm straight-ish and your right elbow slightly bent. Bring the elbows over to the other side with your right arm straight and your left elbow slightly bent. Come back, come over to the side, press. Come back and press. And we'll go one more time, both sides. And back over and press. Come back to the center, let your fingers go, wiggle them. Pause. Now take your left two fingers, your thumb and index finger, and hold on to the base of your pinky finger and slide down. And at the end, squeeze and release. The base of the fourth finger, slide down, squeeze, and release. Next, press and release. Press and release. And don't forget your thumb. We'll go down the thumb, squeeze, and release. And a little bit of a shakeout, move that wrist. Go one way and go the other. Come over to the left side now. At the base of your smallest finger, slide down, squeeze, and release. And just do each one at your own pace. When you're ready, wiggle everything and rotate your left wrist. And other way. Now you know your hands the best. You might have a certain joint that is maybe more troublesome. So spend some time with any part of your hands that you think needs a little extra circulation, a little extra attention, with some massage, some just manipulating back and forth. So listen to your body and spend time where your body needs it. While you do that, I'm going to turn my light a little bit more light this way. All right, yeah. And then when you're ready, wiggle again. And almost as if you're washing your hands, move. And release. Release your hands off of your lap. Now just put your hands back on your legs. We'll widen the feet slightly. I want you to just slide to the right and let your right ear lower just a bit. Now slide over to the left and let your left ear lower. So you don't have to go down very far. Just let your head move, bringing the ear down in the direction that you're moving. So come over and release. Just think of this movement as being nurturing and compassionate. So it's not about getting your ear on your shoulder. It's about loosening, letting go. And isn't that what beginnings are about, right? To welcome something new, often we have to have an ending. And when you're ready, we'll come back to the center, step your feet maybe in slightly if they were further out. Now we'll move over to the right, and I want you to bring your chest kind of hovering over that right knee, slide across over the left, and then return back to the center. Then we'll go the other way. You'll lean to the left, come over, lean over the right, and come back to where we were. And then we'll go one more time, both sides, leaning to the right, circling down, coming up, and last time to the left, over, and back to the center. Yeah. Now step your right foot further out to the side. We'll take this left hand up in the air and then angle your elbow out to the side and put your hand right at your forehead. Come across and reach, and then a light fist, pull back. Come across and reach, and a light fist, pull back. Now the next time, breathe in and loosen, let go of the breath when you come back. Pause. Now inhale. Exhale, release. Pause. And then last time, inhale. And exhale, release. Let your hand come back to your legs. Step the right foot in. Step your left foot out now. And put your elbow out to the side. Hand right here at the top of your forehead. Will come across. And with the loose fist, come back. You can start the breathing in. And letting go of that breath. Pause. Breathe in. And release. Pause. Breathe in. And release. And we'll go one more breathing in. And then release. Return your hand down and step both feet back to the front. We'll lift up your right foot now and circle that ankle. So move it around. Go the other way when it's time. Settle that foot down on the floor, let it rest. Now lift up this left foot, circling. When you're ready, change directions. Now settle that foot back down. Raise up your right foot and take your hands and hold in front of that right knee. With an upright spine, we'll draw that knee toward you and then loosen it slightly. So draw that knee toward you. You could use one hand if you want, and loosen. And go one more, draw in and loosen. Now hold on the top of the knee or wherever it's comfortable, or maybe not hold your knee. We're just moving the knee back and forth. Warming up into the hip, the thighs. And we'll place that foot back in front and come to this left side. So hugging in, spine is tall, and then loosening. Come in if you want, put your breath out when it comes in, and then breathe in when it releases. Pause, exhale, inhale, pause, and one more exhale, and inhale. Keep your hand wherever on that knee, or just move the knee to the left and right, and just feel that movement in your body. It might have been a while since we've moved our legs this way, right? Sometimes you can really feel posture. So now bring both feet down and we'll lift the heels, draw your knees in, squeeze a little bit, and release. Come in, squeeze, hold, and let go. Go one more, squeeze and hold, and let go. And then we'll just freewheel it. Come in and out, just move in. And settle your feet down and bounce your heels a couple times. Maybe make some noise, shake something in your house. And rest, and rest. Just pause for a moment. Notice your posture, how your spine is. Keep it as upright as your body allows. We'll extend out this right foot now and raise up the left arm. Doing these contralateral movements, do the opposite sides, reach, come up and out, down and reach, and reach. And we'll go one more on this side, reach, come down. Now I want you to bring the right hand back, the left hand forward, reach, switch and reach, switch, reach, down, breathe just naturally, and let's go one more. Settle your arms back down, relax. Pause for a moment, just breathe. Maybe wiggle a little in your seat. And come to still. Now we'll step the right foot back out and we'll do a cross lateral move. Bringing this arm across your body and open. just in a flowing movement. And after this, one more. Settle that hand down, step that foot in, step out your left foot, right hand comes out, and just flow back and forth. Natural breathing, no forced breathing, no holding your breath, just move. And we'll go after this, one more, and come back. And just step everything back in, sit in this chair Tadasana where your shoulders are over your hips, your feet on the floor. And just pause for a moment. Yes. Sit mostly towards the front and widen your stance. We'll lean left and right. You could drop your ear if that felt good to you. Just moving side to side. No need to rush. And then settling back into the chair Tadasana where your knees are forward. Slide towards the back of your chair or sit towards the back. Lean into the back of your chair and just open up the arms. Just open. Keep your arms out. Relax your elbows, palms like they're receiving something new. Receiving something new. Then we'll bring the hands together, bring them close into the chest, lift off of the back of your chair, and we'll let your hands rest now on the tops of your legs. And then come down your shins, get a long spine stretch, drop the chin. Draw back up when you're ready. Come all the way back up. Take that breath when your hands are up. Now loosen the shoulders. Put your right hand on your left wrist. Draw over and peek underneath that elbow. Come back to the center. Hold on to this right wrist. Peek underneath your right elbow. Come back, let your hands go, and wrap your arms around you, nice and big. Hugging, moving that spine. Breathing. When you're ready, wrap your arms the other way, just putting the other arm on top. Big hug. And rock it back and forth. And when you're ready, loosen up and bring the hands right here at the center of the chest. Just pause. Feel the practice sink in. Body, mind, spirit. All the things that we need to work together to be resilient in this life, to meet life every day with the curiosity and the joy that we want to have. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure, pure light that's within you. Guide your way on. Namaste, friends. Namaste. Thank you for being here.